comes to digitalization, we can't disregard the importance of technologies when it comes to handling the food production. Our first speaker on this matter is His Excellency Mr. Hassel Pakkus, Minister of Public Administration and Digital Transformation of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago, the floor is yours. Please.
Thank you, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from Trinidad and Tobago in the sunny southern Caribbean islands. The COVID-19 pandemic presented an unprecedented challenge to public health, food systems, the world of work, and as such has increased the rate of implementation of digitalization everywhere. And with that said, I'd like to thank the United Arab Emirates and Estonia, with whom we have Trinidad and Tobago has a strategic partnership in our digitalization trust for having this intervention today. The pandemic has been affecting the entire food system and has laid bare pretty much the frailties and fragility associated with the international food supplies. Domestic and international chains have really been affected tremendously by the way in which pandemic and the restrictions that have come about as a result of it, making it difficult for people to have access to healthy, safe, and diverse diets. In Trinidad and Tobago, it's no different. It has caused numerous socioeconomic challenges similar to those that we experience worldwide. But for us, we import a significant amount of our food, and therefore you recognize the reliance and the impact that that can have. To combat these challenges, the government of Trinidad and Tobago intends to use a number of different approaches to increase food production, apart from, of course, having an ecosystem for entrepreneurs to be able to come with their ideas within that space. But we're talking about education. And so the idea would be to produce for both the producer and the consumer. They are an integral part in achieving proper food security for your nation. So what we do is that we'll say, look, we want to find ways to increase the education level for both the producer and the consumer, so that they can deal with things like the benefits of consuming local food, the most efficient and effective ways to grow food, the best methods to make food safe for consumption. And then, of course, we want to also increase local food production, which will involve increasing the number of local farmers, increasing the markets, so as to make food more accessible to the public. From a production standpoint, agriculture in Trinidad and Tobago is predominantly on a small scale. It's about 0.5% of our national GDP, and about 4% of our population is involved with it when you consider we're not much larger than Estonia, about 1.5 million people. This is where the technology of GrowSmart comes in. GrowSmart can go a long way to helping transform our agricultural sector. GrowSmart is really a collective intelligence platform which seeks to facilitate ongoing collaboration between all the actors in the agricultural value chain. It really was born out of an experience from a relatively new farmer, Mr. Vijay Dayal Singh, who could not find readily available information to help him diagnose a problem that he was dealing with a crop. And then when he saw that, he recognized that other farmers had a similar problem, not only farmers, but growers. Sustainable development in any economy, and in particular the agriculture sector, requires accurate and timely information. GrowSmart's strategic plan is to make it simple to access relevant and credible information, intelligence, and all the other things associated with that, anywhere, anytime, from a trustworthy collective of individuals. It seeks to combine the power of machine intelligence and the practicality of social networking to provide a number of benefits. The vision of GrowSmart is to ensure within a short space of time, more people are digitally connected to the best knowledge to produce healthier and regenerative food for everyone. This can really revolutionize agriculture and the agriculture system in a significant way. So with that in mind, and on behalf of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, it's my great pleasure to now share a short, simple video featuring the innovator of an entrepreneur who founded GrowSmart, Mr. Vijay Dayal Singh, for contribution to the song.
One major challenge faced by producers and consumers in Trinidad and Tobago is the lack of access to relevant, credible information, which leads to low productivity, food waste, and environmental degradation. At GrowSmart, we're addressing this knowledge gap that disproportionately affects women and youth in agriculture by collaborating with key stakeholders, namely the University of the West Indies and YFAM, to develop an online knowledge sharing platform that connects the information needs of value chain actors to solutions provided by experts and machine intelligence. By 2050, we would be operating in an information-driven food system where food value chain actors and system influencers can create, access, utilize, and share knowledge, enabling individuals and communities to achieve their full potential to promote a regenerative and nourishing food future.